What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the GDQB show. Um, I'm learning the StreamYard thing. I just want to come to you guys for a few minutes to kind of give a synopsis and analysis on the Bears season. Uh, Good win yesterday. Nick Foles came in, done his thing. Proud of you, Nick. Good job, man. That's the way to be a team player, bro. And you know, pulled out a victory. Like, you can say what you want, but we needed that. We needed that. We needed that for morale and just to kind of lift the spirits of the players, man. I can't imagine going 4-10 and shit. No hopes of the playoffs, and you're getting your brains beaten in, and you're not winning. So great job to Nick and everybody. Of course, David Montgomery, he did his thing as always, and I saw some good things out of the offensive lineman. You know, especially with the kid named Tevin Jenkins, Borum, all those guys. Yeah, they were root hogging and dying out there yesterday, man. So I like to see that. We showed some toughness, we showed resilience, but the main factor remains the main factor, man. Matt Nagy got to go. He must go, man. You know, it ain't no other ways about it. He got to go. He got to go. He's had 4 years to do his thing. 4 years and two quarterbacks. You know, and we saw what he did with Mitch, and we saw what he was doing with Justin at the beginning of the season. And that just goes to show, man, hey, we need somebody in that can come in, put Justin in the proper position to just, exploit those talents, man, and get it out there. So, hopefully we're doing our due diligence on that. Now, as far as the front office go, I I think Ryan Pace should remain. You know, they should move him up in the office and hire in a new GM, bring in a new GM and a new head coach. But I think Pace needs to stay because think about it, and I've heard some other people say it. He's done a good job with late round draft picks. He's done a good job with late picks. He has an eye as a talent evaluator. That we got to give him because the picks he's made, some of them have panned out, some of them haven't, but I think more has panned out than hasn't. So I think we ought to keep pace. And I don't want a rookie head coach. I don't want just a rookie head coach or just a coordinator. Let's get a proven head coach in there that has worked with superstars before, that can galvanize men and be the leader of a team. Because you're not just a coach, man. You're a CEO, you're a leader of men, and you got to know how to galvanize men. And I think the perfect candidate to me is Jim Harbaugh. Yep, Jim Harbaugh. I think Harbaugh would come in and he would change the culture. He would change the culture of the Bears and bring back some nostalgia, but mostly some pride. Some pride in playing for a chartered franchise. Some pride in the defense in the team as a whole. Some pride to the fucking city, man. Come on now, it's been since 1985 since we won a Super Bowl. Yeah, we had some good years in between 2018, 2006. Yeah, I get it. But man, we need that constant consistency for years, man. I'm talking for the next 5 to 10 years, or as long as Justin's there, 12 to 15 years, you know. So we need that kind of consistency, man. And I think we're starving for that. So every gym we get in, we looking for them to be that change. And we got to get the right coaches and coaching staff in there. I think we got some decent players. I really do. I think we got some decent players. However, I think we can be a lot better in some areas, i.e., offensive line. You can never get enough help there. We need a true number one receiver, you know, somebody that can take the top off of defense, that can get open when Justin get in the jam. That's his guy. We don't have a guy like that. Shout out to Allen Robinson, man. Allen done gave us great service, man. He's a good guy, and I wish him luck going forward. But it just hadn't panned out this season between he and Justin and himself. So Demare Bird came up with a big catch yesterday to seal the deal. I think Bird can help us. I think he can. I've seen flashes of Bird, man. And plus, he's a homeboy. He's from South Cac, so I'd like for us to keep him and use him as much as we can. I know he's fast as hell. But yeah, get a true number one receiver in. And as I look through the Collins ranks, there should be a lot of receivers in the draft. Maybe not in the early rounds, but we've been having a lot of luck just getting late round players and developing them. You know what I mean? So I think that might be our claim to fame. And yeah, we just need a whole new culture change, man. From the brass on down to the grass, man. A whole new culture change. And I think it'll revive the fans because we have a franchise quarterback now in Justin Fields. Yeah, he gonna have to take his lumps, and Lord knows he did this year. But with a complete offseason, knowing he's the number one QB1 and going into training camp, mini camp, OTAs, he working with the ones, they're getting on the same page, and on offense it's more timing than it is defense. Defense is more scheme, but in offense is more timing. So if he can get his timing down with the ones and OTAs, mini camp, training camp, get the offensive line solidified and make it about protecting our quarterback, man. One thing I didn't like, I seen early on this season that when he was getting hit, none of his linemen was coming to pick him up or look out for him. But recently I seen that happen with the rookie kid, the big kid. I forgot his name. I think it's Tevin Jenkins. Yeah, I think that's him. But he kind of stuck up for his QB, man. And me being a former QB, you need your big uglies to take care of you, man. You need somebody to, come rough somebody up every now and then when they hit you late or they don't like the way they treat you. So, hopefully we can rally around Justin. I believe he's a hardworking young man. He's a stand-up young man. At 22 years old, his composure and his just well-roundedness is on display at 22 years old. So just imagine 5 years from now, if you get a solid team around him and he able to lead like that on and off the field. I think we got a gem, guys. I think we got a gem. But shout out to all my Bears fans. KO Sports Talk, what's up? Jonah Pitney, what's up, man? You guys hit me up. Let's work together, man. Let's do something. I'm looking to network to build this channel. And when it comes to building, hey, let's network and build it, man. I check you guys out. And KO Sports Talk, I emailed you, bro. Check your email, man, and hit me back. And maybe we can work and do something, bro. And I'd love to work with you. Maybe, iron sharpens iron, brother. So we can do it that way. But I just wanted to come on and, just give my analysis and commentary on the Bears season so far. We can look forward to the draft, no playoffs, and hey, we'll see what happens then. But until the next time, I'm G to QB. Peace.